It's been a lot going on, bro. Yo, we done tested the mics, man. Everybody good. Thursday, 7 o'clock, Texas time. It's sports talk, man. Y'all know what it is. It's been a long, eventful week. It's been a long week, bro. Working, trying to put everything together. But besides that, in sports, it's been a lot going on with these athletes, bro. I know you don't know, but there's probably been about 4 or 5 athletes that sat up here and pretty much blew the bag, starting with John Morant, acting up with the guns. Then Sean Kemp, they got him for the drive-by, even though it sounded like it was self-defense. I don't know why he threw the gun away, but
Sean Kemp 53, man.
Yeah, he's 53, too old to be doing drive-bys, man. But they did say they shot at him first.
Yeah, so he good.
So he should be good.
Beat that case.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get into that just yet. We're gonna get this intro going. Hold on. Y'all know how it goes. Ooh. All right, man. We'll see y'all in 40 seconds.
Tune in to Sports Talk Texas, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Texas time.
Second Rangers home run of the night. Parsons sack, fumble, it's loose.
I do anything known to man to get in a Super Bowl.
What's up with it?
Man, tripping. Hey, another man. Hey, another week, we good.
JB, man, I don't know, man. I know you've been betting with the boys. Stop, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they on the do not bet list. They've been on the don't bet list for the past 3 weeks. About 3-4 weeks. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with them at all, man.
Yeah. I can feel it. And I told you.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation no matter what.
Yeah.
You bet with them, and they lose, you lost double.
Yeah.
You bet against them, and they win, you lost money. You know what I'm saying?
So they on the do not bet list, man. Another game now is crazy, bro. Is how do the Bulls beat the Nuggets? Come on.
I told you, and I got shout out to my homeboy Digger. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, what they say, out west representative. Go ahead, you good, bro. Ever since they got Patrick Beverly, their energy didn't change. It has changed. You know, so he ain't a factor as far as like scoring or being dominant. It's just his attitude has really changed them dudes. And it's like he holding everybody accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Strong
leader. Every team need a leader with good character, that make the other people around him strong. So yeah, I can dig.
Yep. So I think that's it makes them they're competitive now. So I'm telling you, man, I think a couple of them games at the very least, if you don't pick them straight up, take the points.
Yeah, I don't think the points though. Yeah, they kind of made me a believe, but then, man, I think Denver is tired too. They pros though, so I don't really like saying the tired shit because they professionals.
Yeah.
But sometimes in back-to-back games and shit, it get to them. So, man.
Hey, man.
But the Mavs gotta get that defense together, man. It's like no chemistry and no defense, we ain't winning.
We blew it, bro.
We ain't ready, bro.
I think Cuban, whoever met for the thing for the trade, I think it blew it. Because obviously, I don't think it's staying. And then we gave up, then we go. He like being here. You know what I'm saying? He into the Kyrie.
But he wasn't no scrub.
He
wasn't no scrub.
Yeah. But I tell you what, something else to be exposed is Luka. I know he got hurt the last game, but Luka to me ain't. How can I say this? He ain't been unselfish like he needs to be, and just let somebody else kind of handle the team. People been saying that for years, and I was like, nah. But now I see it, even when little dude that dude that went to New York, Brunson. Yeah, even when Brunson was here, you know what I'm saying? He was like, they didn't really play good together. Now they played good if you put Luka on the bench and then you bring in Brunson and let him run the offense, and then that was cool, but not really good together. You know what I'm saying?
But see, Luka too, man. He gotta play team ball, bro. I mean, you can be good, you can be cold. Say you gotta pass that ball, man. You gotta be able to create plays, not only just be a shooter. So yeah, and defense. Man, first thing, defense, man. Because if you just run it down and shooting and ain't playing no D, hey, that ain't gonna get us nowhere, man.
Gotta play some defense, bro. At the very least.
If you don't got no dominant big man, just really, so y'all definitely got to be on the defense end. You know, if you score, okay, cool, but you gotta play some D, man. You gotta play some D.
None of that, bro. None of it. He's still out there arguing with refs. Like, this ain't the Euro League, man.
Yeah, they ain't finna just give you.
I mean, even though Luka's talented, he's not dominant to where that they're gonna be like favoring him.
Yeah, like the Jordan like cars or LeBron type.
Like LeBron was getting calls. You know what I'm saying? Like be your idol, but you're not gonna get calls like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the D-Wade calls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he just got. I think that what happens is, and somebody else who had to learn that shoot back to Dirk. Because Dirk used to cry a lot too. And Dirk figured it out. Go out here and ball, and everything else kind of fall in place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dirk did his thing, man. That's for sure.
Yeah,
shout out to my man still. Shout out to Dirk, man. Yeah, but hopefully they get it together. You know, I think it'll come around eventually. So we should be good.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens, man. There's still a lot of season left. But I say a lot of season. Hold on, we gotta look at this.
Yeah, how many games? Hey, so I looked up how many games they play a year, bro. It's 84, man. 82, 82. Yeah, 82. Yeah. So, man, that's a lot of games.
Yeah, but I mean, we already
82 though.
I'm counting 66 for the Nuggets, so we got 16 games.
Okay.
The Mavs have dropped down to number 8, so we in the play-in right now.
Yeah.
We a half game behind the Clippers. We a half game behind the Warriors too. And
it's enough time. Turn around.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see nothing really positive about not having an interior defense.
Yeah, and then the chemistry just ain't fully there either, so that's another thing. So, man, if we looking at this, man, you know, probably next year, man. Then we don't know where Kyrie gonna go. I mean, who else we gonna get? So, I mean, I guess we just gotta wait and see with that, you know. So, a lot of shit that can go either kind of way.
If you wonder why we sound so down, man, it ain't that we down. It's just that, you know, it's been crazy, right? So hold on, I want somebody else. I'm gonna jump to just athletes in general right now. Jamar Chase, right? Did you hear about what's going on with him and his baby mama, bro? Well, it takes
what you say?
Jamar Chase, receiver for the Bengals.
Nah, I didn't even see that.
All right,
I didn't catch that one.
Jamar Chase news, it's speculation. You know, this could happen to anybody. Courtesy of, I'm citing clutch points. I've seen this at a couple different, sites. Right. It says Jamar Chase's ex-girlfriend threatens to release videos that will end his career.
Spiteful, man.
Yeah.
That sounds like some spite, man. Like that's like some I'm done with you, so now I'm finna try to mess you up type shit.
Yeah. She said, and I quote, Mr. Chase, you have some skeletons in your closet. The post has now been deleted, but it says, I know the real you, stop dodging the courts and responsibility. You know yourself, I have multiple videos that will end your career in one post. I have my attorney at the Bengals facility in 2.5 seconds. You know what's up. So, I don't know quite what's going on with that, but based on what I'm reading, she said, I know the real you, stop dodging the courts and responsibility. That sounds like
a bitter baby mama.
Sound like a bitter baby mama.
Bitter baby mama.
Or somebody who is trying to squeeze him because they know he's in a bad situation. It might not even be his kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're going to try to put it out in the public.
Like, make it appear like something that it ain't.
Make it appear like something that ain't. So
she pump faking, man. She pump faking on
him, man. We're going to go with pump fake on that, man.
That's cold, man. It's always do it.
That's cold, man. And but these young brothers, man, they gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful, man, because say all it takes is one wrong move, man. Say it's definitely got some consequences and repercussions behind it, man. You definitely gotta move right, do the right thing, man. Like Spike B said, or you be figuring it out.
Right. So
One wrong move.
the other big thing, so we gonna excuse Jamal on that and hope that.
Yeah, I hope it's all good for him, because man, ain't nothing worse than a bitter baby mama or woman.
Or
Shit, you don't even got an
ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend, whatever the situation is, anything bitter and sour. If it ain't no Skittle, I don't want it.
So then we got been on our top job rant.
Man,
Yeah, I like job.
he long, but come on, but what the whole thing is, bro, they already judge you. And the thing is, you in the NBA, bro, so they be looking for any little thing to, let's just say for a professional athlete, bro, because just take it back to, what's it called, Tiger Woods, bro. All he did was cheat, and they tried to kill his career. So you definitely can't be. Now they got you labeled as trying to be something that you're not, and you already kind of had that statement, and then you want to go live with whether it was a light or whatever, but you still gotta watch how you move, man, because they were paying you too much money, bro. It's not. Be yourself, do what you want to do. You're a grown man, bro. But hey, somebody paying me to bag like that, I'm finna chill, bro. You can still turn up. You can just, it's certain stuff that works and certain stuff that don't. And flashing guns on your IG live, that's something that don't work.
It's crazy because they said that if he brought the gun, it was out of town.
Yeah.
So that means he had to bring the gun on the plane with him.
See, now they
violate team rules.
Now they finna take it to the. He logged. He might have some type of pull, but but it's the other people that tune in to make somebody else react another way. It's not just the NBA. Who over that? Stern.
No, it's not Stern. Stern's gone. It's that Silver dude, Adam Silver.
Okay. See, so it's not only him. It's gonna be the people above him or whoever to chat down to him to make him react on him.
Yeah.
And as of right now, he ain't playing. I wish the best. I hope he turn out all right, man. I don't want to see nobody fall off like that or nothing. But you gotta watch how you move, man.
To me, it's weird because, like, I never looked at guys on the other, you know what I'm saying? And dudes who come from nothing, we talk about this earlier, right? And dudes who come from nothing, they ain't trying to go back to
They're
nothing.
not doing all that.
They ain't trying to do all that, man. Like, I don't want that life. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be better, do better, and, you know what I'm saying? Represent the family. One of the contentious points that, shout out to Lando, one of the biggest contentious points was that how much of this falls on his father, right? Or the parents. I'm gonna say the parents. And I don't think that any of it falls on them because it's not their fault. So once you get to a certain age as an adult, it's like as a man, you always gotta be accountable for your own actions. You know what I'm saying? I guess my cross reference was that he do need to pull his son to the side, and talk to him like, bro, what's up? Because whatever it took, whatever he did to get him there to be in this position, we got to get back to that mentality. So this ain't what we did to get here, right? Unless he just did it for a long time. Cause I know some dudes who lived in big houses, good houses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And still was out there banging.
Yeah, doing their thing.
Yeah, doing their thing.
Yeah.
Don't mean, to me, it don't mean they was a gangster.
Yeah.
Because you just chose to want to run around and be with your boys.
Yeah, like that.
But he just don't seem like that type.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody vouching for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And to me, I ain't really trying to judge the man character or nothing, but it's just about your action. Like right now, if you're in the NBA, bro, and you doing goofy stuff, goofy shit, that's what I'm saying. That's all it's about to me.
Yeah.
If you getting paid, man, go on ahead. Anything can happen, bro, a slip up, but you just doing shit to make people look at you like, all right, let's go on ahead and let's do something to him. Like, come on, bro, you gotta chill, man. You don't gotta do all that. Right. Young boy get to his head, man. NBA young boy.
Is that what he listening to?
Yeah. NBA young boy, the rap. That's what he listens to. That's what he's listening to.
Man, let it go, man.
Who we got? Jerky Bulls. I know.
Rap, man. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Come on, man. We sit here. What do you say? I normally
say
it's not the Prince Pops
all in. Yeah, he be loud, man.
No teeth, Morant. damn near like his son. He should have been in his son here. Hey, what you think about that?
I mean, his pops do be turned, bro. He bet the games on this shit. He be turned, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean,
You know?
yeah.
And so, Jeff, I agree with you. I think that the line that we're trying to like talk about though is like, do you think that he should be like doing public admonishing of him, or should it be behind closed doors? Because my homeboy was like, well, we don't know what he said to him. And I was like, well, you out in the public slapping hands and about to fight Shannon Sharp and all them. You need to do the same thing with John Morant. Hey, bro, my son tripping, you need to chill. We gonna get it together. What's your thoughts on that, Jeff? That's a good point. Hold on. I got Red up in there too. Red and pulled up on us, man. Okay.
Expectations coming out of Tulsa.
Well, which Red?
What's up with it, bro?
Man, we chilling, man. Salute, man.
I'm here watching this Texas game, man.
The Texans?
Yeah, Texas, Oklahoma State.
Who up?
We up 40 to 26.
Okay.
Nah, we should beat them, bro. I think we're gonna beat them, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping we play Kansas again for the Big 12 championship, man.
Yeah. You seen that Oklahoma State and Oklahoma game?
Yeah, Oklahoma State put it on them, boy. That's why I'm kind of nervous, but we got them right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Just say definitely behind closed doors. So you think it don't have to be like public admonishing, just more so talk to your son, pull him to the side, and get him right.
I mean, they showed some old videos. I think he was in high school. Some people showed on Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Ja always been like, as far as the party and live character they showed him, he was live like that. But I mean, when you talk about the thug and stuff, it's something different. It's partying and thugging. So, but like I said, I ain't here to judge the man character. He just need to walk the right line to stay in the NBA if you getting paid that much money, man. That's all it's about. Don't be on no goofy shit. Play basketball. Whatever you do off the camera, that's your business, bro. But on the camera, come on, man. Move right, bro.
Hey, Dre, I was listening to you when I was backstage, man. I was listening to you, and I don't think you can blame anything on the parents, man. The parents gave him a loving relationship. He went to a private school. He had a mom and dad in the home. His dad helped raise him and teach him. At some point in time, you gotta be an adult, man. At some point in time, you gotta know that you have a responsibility for yourself, for your family, for your team, and you gotta provide that responsibility in every way. And that's why I say that's why I tilt my cap to LeBron James, man, because people think it's easy to be in that front show. The slightest mistake can be broad news. You know what I'm saying? The slightest thing that we do on the everyday basis for them is not the same. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do. And John Morant should know where he's been in his life on decisions that he makes. He's trying to be popular in the hood and be, you know what I'm saying, solidified in the streets as well, be a ball player. And you can't be both. Either you're a professional or you're not. And he needs to know that. And I don't think it got anything to do with the father. I think the father did a hell of a job raising his son and getting him into the NBA. Now it's up to his son to be able to control that and know what it takes to become a professional, not just an NBA player.
I mean, that's a good point, though, Red. Again, I go back to some of I've been in Facebook and a lot of my groups. They said pretty much the same thing you said. How can he not be a good father if he's obviously raised this kid to be a multi-millionaire, a face of the league? You know, I'm sure he's been through a lot of things over the past, how old is that? Not even 25, it's 24, 25 years of life. But again, my thing is, and I agree with you, right? But the only thing I am saying is that you're not going to wash your hands of the situation. You're not going to act like you got to continue, you know what I'm saying? It's coaching, you know what I mean? Parenting, or whatever. Because parenting is whatever, bro. I don't care what nobody says. My son, when he turned, 50 years old, and I'm walking around still looking like I'm 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure he's good, you know what I mean? And that's kind of my point. But you can't control what anybody does. That's why we go back to being accountable for your own actions. Can two of those things be true at the same time? Where it's like, you still have to kind of have a hand in it, but maybe not.
Yeah, but you can't be there. He can't be there with him all the time. That's what I'm saying. His dad's not with him when he's in the clubs and when he's partying and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can put your son to the side and and talk to him and try to give him some kind of information on what he's doing and how it can be detrimental to himself if he continues to do it. But I mean, like you said, it's up to them to listen to him, man. When you're dealing with a grown kid, they tend to like, you know what I'm saying. They gonna do what they want to do. You know, whether you tell them or whether you don't. John Moran's gonna do what he want to do because he's grown, and
I
at this
agree.
time he has to know he has to make better decisions. There's nothing that nobody can tell him. He has to make those decisions for himself. His coach can't tell him. His dad can't tell him. His homeboys. He gotta know what's best for John Morant. If he put
Yeah.
himself in predicaments and situations where it's not best for him, we know what the outcome is. We know what Pac-Man Jones and all these different hard players do when they put themselves in those type of predicaments, and we know it can happen. Money don't change the people that you're around. Either you change it, or you're gonna find yourself in multiple situations like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's good points, man. Good points for sure. So like my cousin said, like JB said, oh, what's up? Hold on, I gotta send a shout out to what's up, Indy Grays. I think that's
Jeffrey
shot.
Blues.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Jeff
Jeffrey
said
said,
parenting don't stop when our kids get grown. They still need us. And
Definitely.
again, this ain't even nothing to debate because I think we
Yeah.
all agree with that, Jeff.
Facts.
The problem, but Red is right. It comes to a point where even though I'm parenting, my dad parenting me. I can't even tell. I'll but like I said with my son, you know, I can give all the advice in the world, but he's still gonna make his own decision at the end of the day. No matter how good or bad my advice is, and I've heard things like,
Facts.
I had to find out on my own. You know what I'm saying? I had to see for myself, even though I know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? I already
Yeah,
know.
facts.
I made those decisions. I done seen this path before, but they still got to find out on their own. Blessed is the man, I guess, or the parent who has a child who's gonna listen to, you know, every sound piece of advice that we give. But since nobody's perfect, even as parents, we ain't gonna always give sound advice
Yeah, facts.
for the situation that they have. You know. So, yeah, in Josh's situation, I hope he do get his mind right and kind of get back on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Get away from this corny stuff he's doing, bro. It's really kind of trash to me. He was one of my favorite players, top 5, and now I'm looking at him like, bro, nah, bro, your mentality is messed up. You know, I don't know if it's a party you had or some, you went, you know, what some food you ate, but he tripped
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
He's showing a lot of immaturity. For somebody as talented as he is, his maturity level should be a little bit more advanced than where it's at right now.
Definitely.
it's really funny seeing him do it. It's like, what you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
really.
damn, like,
You went to a private school, bro. You went
Yeah,
to a
see,
private school. You
he
did
tripping.
you-
Just,
just be an NBA player, man.
Did y'all hear about I'm gonna move forward a little bit, something that's a little bit more interesting. Y'all hear about Joe Mixon? So Joe Mixon, the Bengals running back, was at first a suspect in the shooting of a kid who had a Nerf gun in front of his home, right? He was shot 11 times. But I'm just reading now per ESPN. This came out 4 hours ago. Said that Joe Mixon is not a suspect in the shooting at his home. I'm just gonna read this real quick. On Thursday, Hamilton County released the incident report.
That remains to be seen. He's going to be reevaluated tomorrow. And his
Cincinnati
actions,
based defensive
it's been
attorney,
a
as part of
collective
the
group
Mixon's
effort,
representation,
especially
said the
from the
running backs
backcourt,
council
but
has had conversations with the
scoring-wise,
prosecutor's
it's always
office
been a
and
premium
expects the
on my
case
board.
to close on December.
Do you think there's an
So
upcharge?
that's good news because when we first heard it, it's like, wow, he shot a kid 11 times. I heard that yesterday. And now they're saying that he's not even pretty much not involved in that. It says according to the incident report, children were playing Dart Wars, a game that involves toy guns that shoot foam bullets. You might be talking quick.
That's my game. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Trying to go radio now. Radioactive now. Witnesses told the police the children were playing in the victim's backyard. Around 8:30 Monday evening, shots were fired from the backyard of a neighboring home, which police confirmed is tied to Mixon. An unidentified suspect fired 11 shots, with one of them hitting the injured child in the foot. They made it sound like he got shot 11 times.
see, like with anything, bro, you got
The first report was 11. He was shot 11 times and was pretty much out of it.
Yeah.
Now somebody shot 11 times and got hit, but the kid got hit in the foot. And it wasn't Joe Mixon. This is near his home. So there's a lot of potential problems that can come out of a situation where shots are fired. This is from the lawyer of Mixon. So obviously, in our opinion, it was the prudent thing for Joe to get counsel to represent him in his thing, to advocate for him, and also protect his rights and interests. I hope everybody heard that. That's a smart thing to do today. Lawyer up. Lawyer up.
You gotta have a lawyer.
Thanks.
If you accuse of anything,
you
you
get
pull
any type of
over.
money, keep your lawyer.
Man,
Yeah, ain't nowhere around it. Anytime you make anything over 100,000, man, you should have you a lawyer on phone call.
Up top.
On phone call.
What's it called? Retainer fee. Pay your retainer fee to a lawyer. Police start asking you questions, even when you are innocent.
Yeah.
I want to speak to my lawyer.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to talk to you. Yeah, I ain't nothing to say. Yeah.
It's funny, like they say that the police tell you, the court system tells you anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You say I'm innocent, they gonna try to use it against you.
Say I
Don't say
don't
nothing.
want to talk unless I'm lawyer. So.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, that's good news for Joe Mixon. I'm cool with that, man. That's what's up. So we touched a little bit on Kemp. You heard about Sean Kemp, brother?
Yeah, I just seen the little news thing go on ESPN. They say that they ain't gonna bring no charges up against him. So I don't know if he had anything to do with it or not.
Self-defense, man. I think somebody stole one of his like iPads or whatever, iPhone, whatever it may have been. But he tracked it to wherever they were, and when he confronted them, they shot at him. He, shot back. You know what I'm saying? As they were leaving or something like that. And the only thing I didn't understand was why he threw the gun away. He threw his gun in the bushes. But I mean, probably got spooked. Yeah.
Hood Tennessee.
Yeah. What you mean, brother? Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. What's the score over there now, bro?
43-26.
Oh, they got that.
Yeah, we looking good, man. It's live all weekend, man. Everybody in their championship game, ACC, Big 12, Big 10, everybody playing their championship game for the Selection Sunday.
I'm mad right now in basketball. I'm mad at my Michigan Wolverines, man. We averages I don't know, vanilla ice cream right now, man. I don't even know if we're gonna get in the little thing, man. Tournament, man.
Hey, it's the anybody ball game right now. Y'all got a chance.
Yeah.
What's up with these Charlotte Hornets trying to ball? I mean, Detroit trash, but they good the other day. 70-55. I'm saying they played good the other day, but I'm telling you, these teams is at the bottom row. When they play these good teams, they've been going in. Like I'm talking about fucking off my whole ticket type.
I be trying to take that over, bro.
When we need a center, talking about the Mavs, you know what I'm saying? Wiseman was basically giving away for nothing. The Mavs ain't even fight to get him, try to get him or nothing. And we get bust in the head every time we step out on the court. You know what I'm saying? Offense makes the fans clap.
Yeah.
Defense win championships, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The Knicks lost to the Hornets the other day, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
The Knicks lost to the Hornets?
Yeah, bro. That was sickening, man. Everybody was like, nah, bro. They like, come on, man. And then like some thousands on the ticket, like, don't smoke.
Yeah. You really gotta be careful with that basketball, bro. It's kind of like hit and miss. I was talking to my G and he was telling me, bro, it's like the laws of life, bro. So if you win, you gonna hit big a couple times, but then you gonna fade out, bro. It's just gonna balance. It's gonna balance itself out, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, because it be like that with that basketball. That's why I try to take that the over and under, bro. If you know
I ain't good at the over and under because I feel that can go either way.
So what I do, bro, is I go to the averages on the internet. Go pull up what the teams average, like points per game.
Yeah.
Pull up your top 5 offenses and your top 5 defenses.
Yeah.
And then that way you will know when these teams play each other how the game gonna go. Like I know, like Cleveland and Miami, those are defensive teams. Yeah. They play real good defense. So whenever they play against a team, and the Clippers are the same way. Most likely, their game's gonna go a lot under. They play real good defensive games.
Yeah,
they're not gonna score a lot of points. But when you're dealing with people like the Warriors, Sacramento, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers, they score a lot of points. They score a lot of points. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, they number 9. We done pre-filled, and these boys came up from. They've been at 13 all year. We done fell 4 spots. They moved up 4 spots. They number 9, we number 8, man.
Nah.
That's terrible, man.
These man.
What you gonna do, man?
I told you, I mean, it's all bad, man. Like it's
It's all bad, ain't it?
It's all bad, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I thought
it's all
Kyrie was
bad.
gonna be a good look, man. But
There's no defense, man.
that's what we've been saying.
You
Man.
cannot.
No defense, no chemistry.
They lost to C.J. McCollum with Ingram going out. Ingram went out the game, and they still lost. So they have Zion or Ingram. They only had one person that they had to stop in the fourth quarter, and they had no answer for him. He scored like 13 points.
That's really trash, though, bro. They gotta get that together, man. That's sad, bro. No defense, man.
No defense.
The second time this season they lost without Zion. This time they ain't even have McCollum, and we lost. Man, we out of there.
Yeah, they only had their best team, man. But that's why I said when you gained some offense when you traded for Kyrie, but you lost your defense, and that's Vinny Smith. Vinny Smith was the person who they put as their primary defender. He stuck the best player on the opposite team, so he would have been the one playing defense on C.J. McCollum yesterday. He wasn't there. And that's what's going to happen when you get in the playoffs games. When you're going to need a primary defender to stick the best player on the opposite team. Who was our primary defender? Who was our best defender on our team?
I don't even know no more.
You see him?
I guess.
And he was out the game yesterday. He didn't play. So you see him?
He's been playing really good defense. Defense was our calling card last year. We was top 10, maybe sometimes top 5 defense. And this year I think we middle of the pack. In the paint, we lower than that.
That's Kid's specialty. That's what we brought him in for. That's what he's a head coach for. He's a defensive head coach. That's what he was in the league. Yeah. You know, so he just I don't know, man. Like I said, I think they worried about us having offense, and so they went got us an offensive player to help out Luka so he wouldn't be by himself and have to do everything on his own. I see why they would do that, but I wish they wouldn't have traded Finney Smith in the trade with him. I wish they would
all over it, man. I look up there dunking and
the worst bro was Brunson, bro. And I'm telling you, he man. They know how to fuck off the team, bro. Yep. Just like when we won the championship, split the whole team up, man.
And we got no picks. And we got no picks in the locker.
I would see.
And we might lose Kyrie Irving too because he's really on a 1-year deal. We have to re-sign him. So if he leaves, then we even in a worse predicament than we already in right now.
Yeah, so that was wild. That was like a wild little thing. What they did right there, that was a wild move.
That was a gambling move. Yeah, that was a gamble, a gamble. And like I said, it's still early. They got like 17 more games in the season. I mean, they could hit lightning in the ball. They do have the offensive weapons to be able to score with anybody, but that defense gonna have to tune up a lot better, bro, for them to start playing them elite teams.
Can we get out the play?
Depending on who we play, that's what I'm saying. Depending on who we match up with, because there's some teams that we match up with good, like I said, because we can score. That's one thing that cannot be taken. At any given night, we can go for 120, 130 easily. Because we have the talent to do it.
We're talking about the standings, Red. With us being 8, Lakers being 9, who we would get in the first round if it started today. I obviously think that's going to change over the next few weeks. Because from the 5th all the way down to the 10th, it's only separated by 2 games. And you got the Thunder and the Portland. Well, you got the Thunder, the Portland Trailblazers, the Jazz. They still within 3 games of 6th place, of 5th place. So I'm honestly from 5th all the way down to 13th could change over the next couple weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Man, that's crazy. I remember the Pelicans with Zion being hurt, they was up there, so I understand why they can rebuild. The Clippers, I think, gonna get it together. Everybody been kind of dogging Russ since he got over there, but I think they're gonna turn it around. Russ just got to figure out his team. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they leaving that boy open for threes. They backing off of him. Now it's kind of. I would have pulled it up though. Shit, you want to leave it? Either you don't make it or miss it, man. But that's disrespectful for sure. They was just like they just telling him to shoot that.
His legacy is hurt for now. He will be a great, but he won't be an all-time great. I think that's no.
He had a great peak.
Yeah, he had a great peak.
His new name is West Bricks.
That's really gonna hurt his legacy, man. And that's bad because he should have evolved, man. Every guard at that time evolved to having the shot, even if they didn't even have it. LeBron evolved to having a shot. You know what I'm saying? You have to transition to where the NBA is going. He's the only guard who never evolved his game to change it. And now it left him behind there, and nobody respects him.
So my dog, one of my dogs I used to always battle with, big Kobe fan, he's a dog Westbrook, man. He's a dog. And I would defend him. You know, like, nah, he's gonna be all right, he's gonna be all right. I played a little point guard back in elementary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like nah, he's gonna be all right. And he just never got all right. It was always just physical gifts that made him better than the other guard beside him. You know, sturdy, strong, fast, jump out the gym. And when you lose all that, it has to go to a head game. And that's something he ain't never had, man, as a point guard. Shout out to you, Jeff. I know you're happy to hear that. You one of the other ones who was always telling me he wasn't never going to be nothing. So it's tough, man. Yeah, man, that's good. So y'all know your boy, what y'all think is the Durant Phoenix, man?
That's the team. I think that's a team that nobody wants to see, fam.
Team to beat, huh? Team to beat. I heard he got hurt. Durant got hurt, though.
He'll be back for a playoff, fam. Bro. What I seen them play the Mavericks last Saturday, I believe. Like a 3:00 game. And the Mavericks played a great game, bro. But Devin Booker and Kevin Durant on that same team, bro, it's gonna be really hard for any other team to be able to match them like that, bro.
The offense just matches up for both of them.
I mean, it's like pick your poison type of thing. Like, I mean, they got one that can go for 30-something a night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's elite. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, like inconsistently, like maybe they will, maybe they won't type of thing. These two consistent elite players that, you know what I'm saying, like that can give you what they can give you at any time. And Durant is a make a bucket. That's how he beat the Mavericks. He a make a bucket type of player.
Yes, sir.
Give him the ball, he can make a bucket. Right. And when you got that type of dynamic on the same team, and a player who has won championship like Durant have, and that team has been to an NBA championship. They just lost like a couple years ago against the Bucks. So they so they have the experience just as well. That's a scary team, bro. I don't know if people talking about the Suns like they is, but I think that's a scary team, bro.
They call me easy money.
Them boys be balling though, man. That's a good pick every time, man. Boston be winning, but then they be fucking out too a few.
They inconsistent. Yeah, they inconsistent.
I got one for you. I know y'all ain't probably watch these boys. What about the Kings, though, man? They're second in the West.
I do watch the Kings, bro, because like I said, I play parlay. They got one of the top best offenses in the league, bro. Like I said, whenever you see the Kings playing somebody, take the over.
Take the over.
Take the over.
Hey, they'll fuck around and beat the Knicks tonight. It just depends, bro, if the Knicks show up or not. Now, if the Knicks show up and Julius Randle go off, they good, man. But you know they can definitely beat them. The Kings can beat them though, if they don't show up.
Take the over.
Take the over.
Yeah, just over.
Take the over. They ain't gotta worry about who gonna win. Just take the over.
Y'all thought football season was over. I've been advocating for it for the past month.
XFL, here you go. Here you go. XFL. XFL, man. XFL. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming.
If you love football, man, you got to turn on the XFL.
Facts.
Our team lost. The Renegades lost to Houston Roughnecks.
I gotta watch it, bro, because we gotta go watch it sometime. Because I ain't got to watch it yet. I'm gonna see what they talk about.
Man.
Because you putting a lot on it.
Fam, it's some things, fam, that I ain't gonna lie. I wish they incorporate into the NFL, like being able to go for a 3-point from the 30-yard line. I love that, bro. I think that would change the dynamic of the game. If you're down, would you rather kick a 60-yard field goal or go for a 30-yard from the 30-yard line and have to score a touchdown?
Oh yeah, that's long.
You talking about instead of doing an onside kick, they go for the 14 and 15.
Yeah, same. And also on the kickoff.
14 15, you get the ball.
I'll watch one. I'm gonna watch a game.
Fam, they got it to where that you can go for a 3-point. Instead, like you go for a 2-point conversion, you can go for a 3-point conversion. But you go from the 30-yard line.
30.
Yeah, the 30, but you have to score.
3-point conversion? Nah, bro. That's the 3-point conversion is from the 10.
No,
You talking
no,
about actual after the touchdown, right?
no. Yeah, I'm saying if you want to go from the for the 3-point, like what's I say you like you're down, like you're down by like 3. You're down by 3. If you want to go for a 3-point conversion, they put you at the 30-yard line, and you have to score a touchdown from the 30-yard line.
Oh, I ain't seen that part happen.
Yeah. It was a team. I watched it, and they came back. They was down. They was down 17 points, man.
Yes.
And then I seen
They came back.
Kick or something like that. Looked like it's impossible to run it back. Look like it's so damn near impossible to run it back. I did see that though.
I love the
Yeah,
kickoff.
the kickoff was off.
They send everybody back. I think everybody's on like the 30, and the receiving team is on like the 30-yard line.
It's like
the kicking team is on like the 40-yard
Okay,
line.
that's what it is.
They kick the ball, but nobody can run until the receiver catches the ball or the ball hits the ground, and then they got to wait 3 seconds after that it hits the ground. So I think that's pretty solid because what they're doing is they took away the collision.
Like that, they're on full speed at him while he catch the ball. Yeah.
And then it also, to me, it opens up more leeway to run plays out of a kickoff, right?
Yeah,
because you can do different kind of blocking schemes.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, because ever since Dion and Hester, man, we don't got no excitement on no running back. No, nobody running back, and they look like they used to do it. I mean,
yeah, the NFL, what they did was when they started kicking it from like the 40-yard line, 45-yard line. And that's just going out the back of the end zone every time, right?
Touchback.
All we get is a touchback.
And then they gave him extra 5 yards too.
Yeah.
They gave back whenever you call a fair catch, they give you an extra 5 yards. So if you call a fair catch, you get to move up 5 yards. So now you're at the 25-yard line.
Right. Nice cut, youngster. Yeah, so that's cool, man. Anyway, y'all need to check out the XFL. I would say right now, I don't want to say favorite teams, but the teams that I'm watching, obviously the Renegades represent Agtown, Metroplex. And then I like the St. Louis Battlehawks. I got a lot of family up there. I like their name. I like the color. They got the blue and gray, so
yeah.
I'm rocking with them. I like how they doing it.
Do they got a game? They got games here? Where the game is?
So the games for the Agtown Renegades was at Choctaw Stadium.
Choctaw. So that's an hour away.
No, it ain't Choctaw.
No, you talking about? You said stadium. I'm thinking about Choctaw.
Yeah, you thinking the casino? They got one downtown too. So that's where they play at. Don't want to pull up the standard.
I'm thinking about that shit, bro. Like, I'm tripping.
I have not seen any what do you call it? No lines on the games yet. Like they're not there's no bet lines on the games.
Hey Dre, you feeling good? You feeling good about Detroit this year though? You heard your boy supposed to be going to the Jets, right?
Who going to the Jets?
Aaron Rodgers.
Good.
You
get him up out of there, man. We sent him out. Get him out the NFC North, man. You know what I'm saying?
They say he go, man. They saying the Jets are heavily pursuing him, bro.
Yeah.
And the Packers are ready to go ahead and let him go and see what they got.
Personally, bro, I think that Aaron Rodgers is done, but hey, he's a fan of Aaron Rodgers, and he's great. So you got to give him a chance. With a solid team around him, he's an upgrade. What they have, when they got Mike White, I forgot the kid's name.
Yeah.
But he's an upgrade. I would have got Derek Carr. Honestly, I think Derek Carr is I ain't gonna say the truth, but he's a good quarterback, bro.
Yeah, no, I know where it went.
What you think about Lamar, man?
So all right, so I'm gonna give you my opinion, bro, and I'm about to make some people mad, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it a whole 100. That's all I do, man. So I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. At what point in time, bro, is $35 million a year not enough money, fam? You see what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything for like what you know what I'm saying. But I just hate when we ain't got to a point right now where these brothers are offered $35 million a year, and that's not enough for them.
I feel you.
You feel what? That to me, if you're playing, it's an old saying. If you do what you love, you never feel like you work a day in your life. These dudes have been playing football ever since they was kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You played this game for free at one time to get to the point where you at right now. You see what I'm saying? So you love this game. This is what you play this game for. Now somebody come to you and tell you that we're gonna let you be the face of our franchise and we're gonna pay you $35 million a year to do what you love, to do what you've been playing for free, and you're gonna say that's not enough?
So, hey, look, from our standpoint, from the working man's standpoint, they'll take look, maybe month to month, whatever savings we got, I don't know, but they don't worry about that, right? I definitely feel you. I felt the same way about what's his name, Trail. Trail said 21 million couldn't feed his family or whatever it was.
That boy's blowing money, man. That boy's blowing money, man.
Yeah.
But Lamar feels like, if you going off a resume, and I know a lot of people like to bring up racing and stuff. If you're going off of his resume, he is one of the, probably a top 5 quarterback, right? I think got a couple for MVP, at least one. Been to, he won a playoff game,
You talking about with the Ravens?
Yeah, with the Ravens.
You talking about Ravens?
Yeah.
So he's saying if somebody just signed, I think Daniel Jones just signed a contract for like 140 million for 4 years. What's that? That's about 30 million. That's about 32 million a year, something like that. 31 million a year. He said I'm better than that, right? And I get it. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we gotta suppress our ego
And take the cat.
and take the money.
That's what I'm saying. Thank
Take
you.
the money, because
If he don't want it, I'll
to
take
me,
it.
his ego messed him up this year.
I'll take
His ego messed him up this year by starting the season and saying, and I get it, you want to bet on yourself. But guess what? Betting on yourself got you in a situation you win. If you're gonna do what you're doing now, you should have never even started the season
Thank you.
and get the money.
Thank you.
So I agree with you on that, Red. But I just think that the world that we live in, everybody. Some people don't think that having enough money is ever enough, right? And that's why people become millionaires and they want to become, 2 millionaires, 5 millionaires, 10, and then 100 million. Bro, I don't know. That's just the way of the world, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just feel like Lamar Jackson is he want to be Deshaun Washington, and Cleveland is I mean, like I said, let's be honest, they're a dumb franchise. They make a lot of dumb mistakes in with their franchise, and giving a player guaranteed money who set out for 2 years that you haven't seen play. That's crazy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. That's crazy. And I mean, right now, I would say Lamar Jackson is more talented because I've seen Lamar play, and Deshaun Washington have a good, season. And Deshaun Washington never been the MVP. Lamar Jackson has been the MVP. They both have won like one playoff game and something like that. You know what I'm saying? They both can throw the ball and have their own different type of talents. But
if I'm being honest, bro, if I had a choice, I'm talking about right now, and I like Lamar Jackson. I like Deshaun Watson. I want Watson. I would take him right now over Lamar Jackson. He's got a better arm. He's not a running. He can run, but he's not a running quarterback. He can toss the ball. And even though he was out for them 2 years, I feel like once he shakes off all the rust, like this next year coming up, I think he's gonna have a good season.
he better. He better.
Yeah, he got to, but I really think he will. Lamar Jackson, he needs a team like he would be deadly in Frisco. Deadly. Because they got everything. They got defense, they got running game, they got, a couple receivers, in the play action will really work for him. He ain't got to throw it too far. He's going to have a lot of wide open people or wide open receivers because of the system that they run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to play for a team where he's got to actually make the receivers better, that ain't Lamar Jackson. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I would pick Deshaun over him.
For me, is what I'm saying. You also got to look at the talent that he has had around him. Lamar Jackson ain't really got no talent around him. Well, like, who's his wide receivers?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have that. That's been the argument of the whole thing. Like I said, I think he deserves his money, but it gets to a point where if you're trying to get you're not going to sign because they're not giving you more than 35 million or it's not fully guaranteed. Come on, bro. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing here, man? Like, if you want to play the game and this is the team that you want to play for, in the negotiation, everybody don't get what they want. You know what I'm saying? You get that's the whole point of negotiating, to find out where y'all can meet in the middle and get an understanding of it. And if you want to play for the Baltimore Ravens and they offering you 35 million a year to come play for them, I mean, play 3-4 years and then then after that, then sting them. You know what I'm saying? But don't hold up, because you gotta understand, Lamar Jackson didn't play last year. He had an injury, set out, missed like 11 games, didn't never come back, and this team still wants to sign you.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So the Baltimore Ravens really kind of playing the market right. You know what I'm saying? You talk about negotiation. They playing it right. They like,
smart.
Okay, we know your assets. We are willing to pay you for 1 year with the top 5 quarterbacks in the league, and we're willing to let you go out and negotiate with other people so you can see what your value is around the league. So when you come back, if you come back and nobody gives you a higher offer than what we have, then the ball's really in our court.
Facts.
You get even less than what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You don't even get the franchise because nobody the 35 million a year was the top 5 average because nobody offers you nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody came out of the woodwork so they want Lamar Jackson.
And what's so crazy about it, they did an exclusive franchise, so it means that if somebody comes out there, they can match it, and they got to get some first round picks for it.
Man.
Smart. You know what I'm saying? It's chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like these are $1 billion franchises.
Yeah.
They ain't been doing this for this long for them to be hustled out of anything. So Baltimore gonna cover their end. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even understand. And now he's lost value than what he had. Now, because like you just said, nobody's coming to them and saying, "Hey, Lamar, we want you. We'll give you X amount of dollars." Nobody is doing that. Even Atlanta then backed out of it. And I think he thought Atlanta was going to be one of the teams that was going to possibly come get him. They said no, thank you. So now you gotta go back there with your tail tucked between your legs, and you know what I'm saying, and see what you probably can get. When you could have probably got more if you would just go ahead and sign with them.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy. So everybody, we all know we should sign. That's the thing for him. But you know, right now, I think he missed the ball being in his court and him having control of that situation when he came out and played earlier in the year. I just want to run over some NBA games tonight. What's going on, just in case y'all ain't watching. Let's see. We got the Rockets. We talked about this earlier. The Rockets and the Pacers are playing right now. And let's see, the Pacers are winning by 7. It's the third quarter, though.
Yeah, you talking about the Jazz? I got this.
Yeah, I got the Jazz and the Magic, and we talked about that game. The Magic are down by 2 in the third quarter. Hornets and Pistons. The Hornets on the Pistons by 10. Ooh, the Grizzlies mopping the Warriors.
Yep.
I mean, I say mopping. It's an 18-point game. 18 points in the
at the half, though, that's a good lead, though. And they can come back, though. You know what I'm saying?
They're a third quarter team, though. But yeah, without John Morant, that's impressive.
I mean, that's the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Without John Morant, that's impressive. And Bane, they got 2 players that's out. So and Bane. So yeah, without Bane and Morant, that's impressive.
That's crazy. And then you got last game we got the Bucks and the Nets. So the Bucks are about 20 on the Nets. Speaking of the Nets, y'all see that boy Bridges? Have y'all seen his stats lately?
We can look it up.
So that boy been going on since he got traded from Phoenix, man. He done put up 45, 48, 34s, 40s. You know what I'm saying?
Right now he 4 for 13.
What's 4 for 13?
On 3 points, he 2 for 3 though.
So he got about 17, something like that.
Yeah. 12. No, he got 12 right now.
He got 12. Yeah. Hey, Mikal Bridges been balling since he left over.
10.
And that's crazy because teams have so much talent on their squad, Red, and they don't even know it because they still sticking to the older guys. The guys who've been on the team instead of letting the young guy come in and get this your game to get. These next 10 games, you get 30 shots and let's see what happens. You know?
Yeah. It's a lot of talent on the NBA team. Man, like the Mavericks is like that. I wish that that kid would let some of our young players play because we got some talent on our team, man. but they don't get the exposure that they need because, like you said, they're gonna let the veterans play. They're gonna let the you know what I'm saying, the stars play. And I understand, but it's the players that can play. Oh man, leave Powell alone, man.
Come on, man.
He's a power forward, man. He's not a
Hey,
center,
Powell.
bro.
Man.
He's a power forward, bro. He's not. You
Yeah,
asking him,
is he a Bradley type or what?
you asking him to play
I
center,
think I'd
man.
rather have Bradley than him, man.
He's not a center, man. You asking a power forward to play center.
Bro.
I know.
I'm not the one who make the rules. I ain't the one who did the roster. I ain't the one who drafted this man. I ain't drafted. We ain't drafted. I ain't the one who traded for him from Boston and nothing like that. He is not. He don't need to be on the court, man. Get that dude out of here, man. Sick of man.
Let Woods play, man. I need to give Woods more time, man. Woods is a good player.
Woods is offensive. He's not a defensive. You know what I'm saying?
We need some defense.
We ain't got no defense. We ain't got no rim protector. No rim protector at all.
Look, how you got no backcourt defense, so they can drive right by you deep through the heart of your defense, and you ain't got nobody to protect the rim either. That's
crazy.
Man. Yeah, shout out to all the Mavs haters, man. You know, they laughing at us right now, but it is what it is. Hopefully we back, man.
It's still early though, man. We like you said, we only 5 games out of 4th place right now, man.
Yeah.
And it's like 17 left, so it's still anybody's game right now, man. The West is so crammed up right now. It's only like 3 teams in each division that's elite. Everybody else are all falling in the same category, man.
Yeah. Right now, I would say I do hope that Memphis beats the Warriors because that puts us above them in the standings. Because I think we're only a half a game back, so you know, so every team that loses. I mean, all of us been losing, but the hottest team right now is probably on the lower end. We're talking about the lower level. The Lakers at 7-3 over the last 10 games. You know, so that's gonna be something interesting to watch over these last few games, man.
Yeah, the boys been bottom. They beat Memphis the other day.
The Lakers have a couple good wins. They beat the Warriors.
They beat the Warriors too, yeah.
They beat us.
You got to think though, Memphis really a dangerous team because they winning without Josh. Like I'm saying, they a dangerous team, man. So.
Hey, have they not done that over the past 2 years? Which is why I was kind of surprised when they wanted Ja to be like the MVP. I'm like, but dang, they went on a 13-game winning streak, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they really have a pretty, good system working on.
I think he just bring that excitement, man. You know, everybody want that excitement, that explosion, and dunking on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I give him that. I give John his game. I like his game, man. But you know, then you gotta think about the knees too, though. All that jumping and shit. He young right now, but say that shit gonna catch up, man.
And he's not a big guy either.
Yeah.
You know? And if he don't evolve his shot, he gonna be like another Westbrook. He got to evolve his shot because that jumping above the rim.
You can keep dunking on him.
Yeah, facts. That above the rim athlete type of thing. Eventually, it will play its course.
Yeah.
You got to evolve your game to something else.
Yeah.
Hold on, so I got something, y'all. Y'all saw it in the group text. We gonna be going radio live, man. We gotta have people call in.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this.
Bro, I think that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Not like we've been doing bad, but I think that'll be better for people to be able to call and interact immediately. They ain't got to type, they call from their phone. So I'm looking forward to
It's gonna be more time though, because you got to see how long you can talk to the person.
Yeah,
because it could be somebody called and go on for a minute, so you got to kind of see.
we're gonna hit the end call on them after
We gonna hit that Martin on the Martin show. All right, next caller. Martin on the next caller.
Give him a little shine though.
You know, if y'all check out our magazine, www.ourmagazine.com. You go in and listen to some of our previous shows and see what we got going. So, yeah, Red, we gotta get some coming. We gotta get this dude over here to downtown Dallas. Gotta make a run to Houston.
Yeah, man, go get some of this Houston stuff real quick, man.
Back up to your what?
We gotta go down to Houston and get some of that money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, truck drivers, man, they can't never sit still, bro.
Say.
You been to the new shop there, man?
Yeah, I came got my haircut and my shit done. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'll be back in like another week and a half, man. I gotta take my stuff down, man. I got braid up right now, but yeah, I'm about to get retwisted up in about another week or so, man. So I'll be back up there.
Isn't that thing, man? Y'all take us out there after the barbershop. We got Flynn House of Lunch, man.
Yeah, man, next week, same time.
Next week over here, we same bad time, 7 o'clock Texas style.
You
Hey,
already
Red,
know it.
appreciate you joining us, man.
Double
We love
salute,
Texas,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Already, man.
All right, well, you have a good evening, brother.
Hey, y'all too, man. Y'all be safe,
All right,
man.
bro.
All right, brother.